Here with head coach Brad Laird, the Demons opening the 2022 season at Montana. Coach, hard to believe game week's here.
You know, that's what we talked about yesterday. You know, it's been, 8 months since we've had the opportunity to say game week. And man, our guys are ready. Coaches are ready. Administration ready. The city of Natchitoches, Northwestern State. You know, because you worked so hard since January for 11-plus opportunities in the fall. And this is game one. This is the first opportunity. And our guys have done a great job of preparing to be able to get on the plane and go to Montana.
Very few of these guys, as a matter of fact, only one player on the roster has been to Montana. You've been, I believe Coach Lockett's been. Has there been some reminiscing or some stories to kind of get the guys ready for this trip? Because it's the first time in the Mountain Time Zone in 10 or 11 years, first time in Montana since 2004. A lot of new experiences for a lot of guys on this team.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those, we'll talk about the atmosphere and what to expect. You know, Montana does have an electric atmosphere, and we're excited about that. They'll have 25,000+ there, and you know, it's like they're right on top of you. You know, so it will be a playoff atmosphere, and you know, so we'll talk to our guys about that. But I think until you get there and experience it, it's kind of hard to put into words.
So any season opener, you want to rely on your veterans, maybe even more so this year because of the challenge of playing at Washington Grizzly Stadium.
Yeah, you know, and you know, you look at, when you talk veterans now, you know, we have veterans that have been with the program 4 and 5 and 6 years, and then we've got a lot of veterans that have a lot of experience, not necessarily at Northwestern State. So I think you combine those two is going to help this football team, to be able to handle the adversity in a football game, the highs and lows that go with any 60-minute game, that we're going to experience. And so I'm excited to see how we handle those situations. You know, we're going to look for consistency in all three phases, but to watch our guys grow within the football game is something that we haven't done since McNeese of last year.
But you have been able to watch them grow in the spring and the fall, and it's certainly with 5 new coaches on the staff, there seems to be maybe a bit of renewed energy around the program.
When you add, new coaches, when you add new players, you work to build the continuity of the team. The thing I've been most proud of is the 50-plus players that have been here, some, the last 3, 4, and 5 years, how they've, helped mold the coaches and players together, the new coaches and the new players. And again, it's been fun to watch. You know, our guys have really done a great job of building the chemistry that it's going to take to be successful this year.
I think you just got off a radio show in Montana. I think you said 3 words, win the trip. And with 7 non-home games this year, that's going to be a theme for this team.
Yeah, that's one thing that sometimes gets overlooked. You know, we work so hard on the X's and O's, but there's so many other dynamics that go into when we, get on the bus Thursday morning at 9:30 to go to Alexandria to get on the plane that, as you look through those 2 to 3 days, there's going to be a lot of things that we got to get accomplished before we play on Saturday. So it's going to be important that we do a great job of handling the trip, being mature of what we need to get done prior to kickoff.
We haven't really talked about too many X's and O's, but one thing that'll stand true no matter who the coordinators are, and you have new ones on both sides of the ball, take care of the ball on offense and try to take it away on defense.
Yeah, that's, when you look at, games that are won and lost, you got to protect the football and you got to create takeaways. And, we want to be able to do that offensively, protect the ball, and then create takeaways, not only defensively but also special teams.
Turnovers create opportunities, and I know you've looked at this trip since the schedule came out as an opportunity to prepare for where you want your team to be, not on September 2nd, but maybe December 2nd.
Yeah, when this schedule came out and the opportunity to go play a perennial playoff team, a lot of our guys have not been on a plane. 99% of our guys have not been to Montana. So in order for us to get to where we want to get to, we got to see where we are. And I think this gives us a measuring stick of where this program is and where we want to be in December come playoff time.
Finally, first time that the Demons have been there since 2004, first time they won't play in December. Are you looking forward to seeing, or I guess November or December, are you looking forward to seeing Missoula without snow on the ground?
It'll be a sight to see, I can promise you. The only time I've been there, there's been snow on the ground. So it'll be different, what you think of Montana in December, to be able to play them in the afternoon in September.
Coach, thanks for your time.